Sorry.
It's okay.
Can I trouble you for my charging cord?
Which one? This one? Wow.
Dwarf survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We could see it fine from here.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory
Better
never...
pause there.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Bet we could swing across that, cliff thing.
Gantry.
Pantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. They smell fuel. Get a spark from your... Oh, well experimented.
I think we can break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
But you tried. The Aintra Yard made examples of them.
Kill the dwarves? You have convinced them not to?
Aye. Impressive.
That should help.
I think we can reach it there.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
This is the first time Kratos called Mimir brother.
Given any possible problem, do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is the start.
Reminder, brother. Sparkling flag we collected would be a considerable use in the hands of robbers and things.
Yeah.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the raid. Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are. No, this is... It can't still be here.
What?
There's a key on this. I need you to find it, brother. An innocent life is at stake.
Keep coming out of that deck. Mimir,
What?
you said an innocent
That's
life
what
is
it is.
Did Odin trap somebody here?
No, lad. I did.
ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from nothing. Think you can break through the ground from up there? Jump up!
Watch your left!
Incoming! Right side!
It's coming!
Amir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Sparkle 5.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we?
Not now.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
Problem.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye. But why? Because because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain. Good show!
Get up, do you? He's such a shitty boy.
Right. Chain the things too. If you could. Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Anything illuminating? More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Vassia.
brushing my hair. Here's your ice cream window. Or the cake. Well, Rocco, shush your fruff.
Why enslave the creature?
It's fat. Good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil.
Oil.
For
For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Rex neck! Dog down there. It looks like it's blocked.
never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made.
No.
What?
GOW.
I thought I'd hope creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
You can kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. Reach the tail for this dog.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond something,
Don't understand.
let us continue.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Oh!
Get up, brother!
Ah! Kane, how's it going? How you doing tonight?
Nightmare.
Good. How was Walking Dead? Season 3 episode what? Oh, I won't spoil it for you, but what happens to Merle and Daryl is pretty sad. Well, it gets even sadder, if you can believe it. Yep. That's about how Walking Dead goes. It's like, how sad, much sadder can it get? Hell, even the Telltale games tell other stories just as good. That might be a game series I might need to try at some point, those Telltale games. Exactly, that's how The Walking Dead goes. The moment you start liking a character, they end up dead.
Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face cover?
Also, this part is sad, where the Lingbacher
Mining rigs. They're
is so
mistakes.
used to its chains, it just doesn't care.
That's not an excuse
used to torture.
Yep.
Thank you for saying
And yeah, same actor. So yeah, I mean, now that it's finally free, it doesn't know what to do with its freedom. Poor thing.
Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoot! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
What's the actor's name?
It's James.
No, we can face this. We just need to
Michael
chase it.
Rooker. Yeah, he has a very distinct voice.
There is no making things right.
Yeah. Poor thing.
Only better than they were.
But yeah, Negan, a character that shows up in later seasons of The Walking Dead, is the same voice actor for Conquest and Invincible.
Comfort.
That's not
Also, Glenn voice acts Invincible as well.
Seldom is.
Yeah.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Okay, there was Thalmor.
He is, but he's so vicious and evil. But again, they make it so that he has a reason to be vicious and evil.
And there was Thalmor's son, Screamthing.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper
And thus why he was the perfect choice to play Conquest as well.
And Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Enough. We will continue later.
Yep. Ah, shit. In a way, yeah, through Invincible. Though in some ways, Conquest's little speech before Eve and Mark basically nearly kill him is kind of sad. You know, the whole Conquest, I don't even get a real name, all I get is a purpose. That is kind of sad. In fact, it's actually very sad.
Amir.
You have to wonder what his intended name might have at once been.
I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms. And keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If hell
Outside of it, in Svartalfheim. About to go to
or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted.
Derlin's office.
Unable to visit.
Yep. And he still died.
Yeah. Sorry, Amir. Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? Can't forget Amir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his
Yep.
blood nearly drown every giant
Sorry.
alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant.
wasn't she? Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skadi, Queen of the Hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
Hold. We will finish later.
Oh, I was already at the shore.
Ah, the mining rig's disabled. It seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
Aye, you're right. Thanks, brother.
Stories to remember? There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, and sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, Stone Giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer. What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Oh yeah, Kratos has time traveled.
This is the safety office?
Well,
And hang on, while this cutscene is going on,
there certainly gives that impression.
yeah, while this cutscene's going on, I'm gonna grab a drink of water.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Ready to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving excommunication proposal, eh?
We are going to a prisoner of Odin's.
It's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get? You chopped her head off with that team, eh?
She was my wife.
Tina and I wondered where she went after our little career failed.
Failed?
It's dead.
Rest of them on. One's left alive after pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of trusting the old father anymore. Right, before you go. us.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation, improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and for fucking up my desk!
For fucking up my desk!
I hit at your leisure.
Get out of my office. It's a little emotional. Get out of my office.
Hey there, sir. Get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
That doesn't look like a normal octopus. I think that's a kraken. I think that's a little baby kraken. What? Little octopus he had? I don't think that's a normal octopus. I think that's a kraken.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Brother, that curtain's kind of perch on high. Behind you, brother! He's coming! Right side! Right side!
Okay. As I was saying, I think Merlin wrote down directions.
Has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell it, but it seems to be a mine beyond that mountain. Here! Merlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. Heidel. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did. Just now.
Darling, he didn't need to say it, but it was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. You can see another tree. Look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is better protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find him. Once Tyr's free and we got him aboard again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
In Kalamazoo,
Uh-huh.
there's a place called,
Wait, where's Kalamazoo?
I think there's Kalamazoo, Michigan,
Oh.
but there's a place called Bilbo's Pizza.
Bilbo's Pizza?
Yeah, called it named Pizza.
Oh, really?
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Wall, Lua.
Ricky? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
What?
Well, like builder and speciality combinations.
How's that funny?
Elton pick pepperoni mushroom hamburger.
Okay.
Recommended Radagast.
Oh, like Radagast the Brown.
Choice master samples. Peregrine Blender.
Like the Tooks.
Poe, Tom, Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil, yeah.
Bombadillo by turkey, bread, and ham, by lettuce and tomato. The Return of the King. A Fellowship of Cheeses.
Sounds good.
Smog the Dragon warns you this is filling.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around. If so, was there aggression Dr. Book?
Down there. You can see a mine. It has to be what Darwin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there.
Gandalf.
Might be another train we can take.
There's nothing on the menu with Gandalf?
If it's ours too.
That's just odd. They remember Radagast, but not Gandalf?
Good God. Better. We're trying to stop.
I guess if you count the wizard.
What is the only way to do
I
this
guess
before?
that's what the menu item is called, just the wizard.
Which is, it's pizza, which is ham, sausage, green pepper, mushroom, and pepperoni. Frodo's Feast is a salami, ham, cheddar, and jack cheese with tomato and lettuce.
Forge ahead. Ended, I imagine. Behind you! Look out! The wrenches keep coming from that pillar. It's like a net.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Yeah, they have a thing called a gray drink, which is absolute
Wow,
citron.
this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left.
Bacardi lemon, Malibu, blue,
Wait, I meant Milo.
Curacao, pineapple juice, and grenadine with Sprite.
Keep going.
Oof. Oh, that's a lot mixed
We're
in.
so close. Just a little to
Yeah.
the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Pippin's Paloma, which is silver, Patron silver tequila, grapefruit juice, soda, and lime juice.
I reckon Axman gave you a stone.
Oh, Diener. Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, we're good. Uh-oh. On your left! Right! Tell me where!
Look for a break to stop the train. Should be a leader of some sort.
Damn it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll? I can't believe it. Are you serious?
Behind you! Incoming!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother. poison from above!
So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse
The
from
word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that trough. That's it. Let's head across.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah? It's cooperative in large scare quotes. That water must have lowered here as the dwarves dug the mine deeper. Wonder what it looked like before they excavated.
Might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump. thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lived on your side. I will live on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors? That was close. Seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Stay there.
Yes, sir. Meet you on the other side.
What is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Durlin might have been as well-oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray. the lad's too trusting.
He is eager to prove himself. Clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, brother.
What became of Kavasi?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member. Well, Thor.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
I think this is it. This is the mine. Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. There's
This
gotta
way.
be... Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, you guys again? Right side! Incoming! Where are they all coming from?
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those wrecks were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
That'll take care of the rest of these things. That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving. Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot. I'm sorry. I know you said not to. But I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. It's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
check that one through.
Its instructions do not say what you want.
No, we're on our own. Your question from before about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. One foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate the lanes running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
You okay?
Yeah.
May it strike true. I'll heat up the forge. Wear it with pride. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Want something in particular? Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Scott, what's up, bro?
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
Water flow's blocked.
I'll take them off your hands.
You're on your walk. What emoji is that?
What next? Ah, not quite right.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
Did plenty of that on my run with my boy as he chases after geese. Though there are always two geese parents that do stand their ground. Oh, okay.
Well, I certainly don't think this is where
But yeah, there's
He's got it.
the geese parents that are raising their goslings that always stand their ground against Morocco. They don't give a fuck.
Speak as if you know his
They will not run from him.
That's why my...
brothers. With Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Like, no joke, they'll puff out their feathers and go.
Yo.
Chase you and attack you, or did he was trying to play? Did he sound menacing?
Across the way. There's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Oh, so he was trying. He might have been trying to bite you. Yeah, that ain't cool. Whoever had that definitely needed to leash their dog.
Learn anything?
And yeah, he didn't stop, or did he stop?
Huh. I'd be exploring.
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Here. That is Mr.
He called him back. I didn't see him. Dang. Still though, like, you got a Great Dane. You got to keep that dog under control. Great Danes are huge, man.
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape.
Okay, but still,
Look.
you know. I mean, it's one thing as being a Karen, but at the same time, there's like, you gotta keep your dogs under control, because like, there are these two. I was on my run. Right, yeah, there were these two big dogs that tried to wrestle Morocco, and I like pretty much had to pick him up out of the way, and like this, they were just completely off leash, and I'm like, I looked at the guy like, bro. Those dogs are too big to not be on a leash, man. Hmm? What's he doing? Yes. Sheep. Holy shit. I keep this boy safe. I always keep my boys safe. Just look at him. He is so small and cute. He must be kept safe and protected. Even though he thinks he's the guard dog. Isn't that right? You think you're the guard dog. But guess what? I'm sorry to break this to you. You're not a guard dog. I know, you oh, the puppy dance. But when I tell him he's not a guard dog, he has this look of existential dread on his face. Like, what? You're telling me my only job is being cute? Yes, that's your only job. Your only job, Mr. Bister, is to be cute. That is literally the only job we hired you for. I know, it's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. But it is the truth. Your only job is being cute. I love you, my sweet. Yeah, when I tell him his only job is being cute, he has this look of existential dread. He's like, no, I'm a guard dog. What'd you say? Nope, he will forever be. That's the thing, I keep pressing B when it goes to the evolution screen, so he'll be in first form forever. And there is no stone to make him evolve, so he will not evolve. Some people do that with their Pokemon. They keep them in their first form just to keep them cute forever. Like Star here. She will also forever be a little skitty. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Look at that tummy. Oh, Maggie. I think at our job we encountered some
You'll return.
racist memes with Scooby.
There's another door. The street is back to check it out. Incoming! Above you!
Remember when they still enabled our ability to share images on the chat? All the freaking memes we shared. The forbidden memes. Ah, those were good times. Good times. Yeah. That's the part of the job I do kind of miss, getting all the spiciest of spicy memes that we were forced to delete, but we could keep. Yeah, it did. It did. If they ever bring a job like that back, I think it'd be to do what AI currently cannot do. I guess, or still probably won't be capable of doing for some time. Or, I don't know, some kind of mediation job where it does require human deliberation and human decisions. But I doubt a job like that's coming back anytime soon. Right now, Silicon Valley is broke. Like, I knew the job was going to go under the moment Silicon Valley Bank went out of business. I'm like, oh shit. I just know Mark and all those guys are borrowing buku money from that bank more than likely.
Another dead end.
For sure, you know, because the main thing is people are just checking out from a lot of these social media sites. Like, a lot of times you don't know how much human interaction you even get, dude. And how much of it is bots.
A statue.
And it's because, honestly, people are just sick of how commodified it's become, I think, honestly. So, and on top of this, it's like, to get genuine human reactions, sometimes you have to go to obscure parts of the internet, like Rumble and Odyssey, you know? And even then, that limits the amount of genuine human interactions you get, so it's like, so many double-edged swords in so many places.
Sounded like it wasn't quite right there, brother. Outstanding. That
Yep.
overflowing water is powering the train. We'll be up there in no time.
Oi. And yeah, I've been thinking, once I finally upgrade my PC and get like a solid internet connection router, I'm gonna try Kick.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this
Exactly, yeah.
If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. I would just want to...
And on top of this, a lot of people just don't get on the internet anyways because, A, a lot of workplaces have restricted everybody's ability to get on the internet and get on social media at all, and you know, because they don't trust anybody to multitask. They want everybody to. Yes, I do. Do you have a Rumble account? Should I get you my Rumble link? I don't have Kick yet, but I do need to get it. But here, let me get you my Rumble link. I'm really thinking about just getting Kick when I've got more, a better PC and everything. But here, I'm gonna get you my video, or a video I recently uploaded to Rumble. And let me know if that link works. Let me know if that works, bro. Did the link work, bro? I just saw you follow me. Thanks, bro. Awesome, thanks, man.
They certainly weren't here. Best sneak around.
Is that a relic? Huh. Feel a breeze. Might be able to get out of here.
Saturday. Saturday.
Absence
No,
time.
don't even say it. We're gonna find her. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across. That worked.
I do believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri. This mine is one enormous spiral.
Alright. Later, bro. Thanks for hopping in.
Should be clear now. Ready when you are. I think I can hear something in there.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous. Another Brotherhood runner.
Oh!
You're
on fire, Kratos! They will burn! Left side, incoming! I felt that one go.
Ooh.
Aye. We fought it in the other drop hole, didn't we? Odd.
That's not how it works. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine. It's largely abandoned. It is unvital.
Here's here. I know it. Erlen's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find it. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
Kratos is being firm.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Run across. Go for another way.
I think I see a crank over here.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
We're almost there. Hey, we did it! I'll meet you at the door. This could be it.
that, brothers? Don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers. Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedpost.
I see what we must do.
Go, go.
Get up, get up!
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Here!
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
This is the God of War.
Those blades. I know. God killer. Come from
Stay away. Brother, let me try. Dear. Dear. Look, you know you don't.
You killed Mimir!
No. No, 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 no.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Wait!
Ah!
hear them.
Cut it off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Right side, brother!
Fuck!
Right side, brother!
Back on! Tread carefully, brother. That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
Just leave me alone.
Dear, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get you out. Take you somewhere safe, away from Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. Will you? Look at him!
You? Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue on the lake. You had a spear. Thought you needed the weapon stick?
Kind thought, no. Thank you, no.
Right.
I ran because I don't always know it's real. Sometimes
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
everyone here sometimes.
We must return home.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit here.
Are there ways by which I should call you?
I'm afraid. You already know me. And that's my father. Great.
How does the son of a Spartan come to sue for Yono?
My mother was the last one. I'll say. She tried to help me, too. She's in the light of Alpha.
I have my sympathies.
You okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down. me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So, Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of the mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... oh, that.
Highly pleasant for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means it all will.
Father is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Balder.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands. Watch out! Okay, got
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've endured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to. Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the Tyr you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the Tyr we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. Maybe some food. Kill the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and fought the drought, and that the giants are all gone. Now they call me Loki. And finding their shrines,
Giants are gone.
when we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead? Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on the Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Look out!
It's been too long.
Can you travel? You know the giants talk about?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr.
You're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in. So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh. Okay. In the morning.
Hold still.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting this in, shall we? If you'll follow me.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Surf the ships of season.
Just wish I'd try this once. Restless. I care only for your safety.
I know, brother. But we're too tight to keep out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. I hate to say that Tyr might one of them. I've never seen a man with no concern.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
You cannot sneak up on me. There's something I have to do to make it. I thought you were partners. We are, just... I wasn't sure you wanted to
not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't.
I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
You need her. It's worth the risk. Is it though?
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going back.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound? Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. Seem to have dashed out without mine.
You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by the cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Emmer's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Oh my god, I love this part. Atreus trying to open this chest.
Chest. Shut up!
Oh, it never gets old.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell in Fenrir. I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? It is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? Including the slobber?
Yeah, and I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She can help, but not giant magic. Fine, do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer. Great, Sindri. Block. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Wow. Almost like you've done this before.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment. And, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled, bear rampant?
Beats me. Got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just take you for your power rocks. Don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. Not sure it'll remember.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
All right, all right. Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, we clearly needed help.
Oh, whatever. Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock is all.
How does he just have that in his pack?
There. Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to me.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Your move, say you. Say no.
That's not weird at all.
Always be Gloricum.
Lugia! Fimbul Akata! Leja Ferir! What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Iron Man. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Would you just let me do it?
Is that frozen lightning?
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and poke Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this. Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Sweet Vestal, I wish it did.
See? Is that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go.
Suit yourself.
You sure?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person.
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe it's brave, then you think, yes, it is.
I have to try. Please. Just keep going. Rob says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Okay, which way to the council? As long as I can walk them forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right. All right, more sounds. Takes care of that. Have to hide things if you just trust me.
No, I trust them.
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from? Diablo! don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me? I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Alright, I'm gonna save and hop off. Any of you still here, appreciate you. Tomorrow is on Twitch. I believe. Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West. Alright.